What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to G-Ball Vision. Today we have an exciting unboxing to dig into, possibly the most exciting unboxing in the channel's history. This is a knife that I've been wanting to get for a very long time. We'll go ahead and use our channel unboxing knife from Keith the Knife Freak. I always link his Instagram down below if you are interested in picking yourself up a handmade fixed blade. So this comes by way of DLT, and like I said, guys, I can't tell you how excited I am to get this thing. I have been wanting this knife for a very long time, guys. Get that out of here. Oh baby, look at that. Oh, look at this. Oh, comes in a nice little plastic baggie. So we got let's get this off the table. We got a nice little zipper pouch. Certificate of authenticity, DLT trading, Yeager M version 3. And we have some action oil. Hell yes. And then we got the certification. Fat carbon copper dark matter inlays with bronze frame. We got the Brian Brown sticker there. Oh. Alright, guys. Here we go, baby. Zipper pouch. Oh. Oh. Look at this thing, guys. Whoo. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. So that is fat carbon copper dark matter inlays on a bronzed frame. And this is a flipper version, which is precisely what I wanted. You got the new pivot there. Some subtle changes, not a bunch of, not a ton of changes to the model, but there are some upgrades, some differences. Let's give this guy a flick and see what we got here. Oh, ooh, baby. This thing is so nice. So it's coming with an M390 blade steel. You have that machine satin finish there, and it is beautiful looking. Nice thin hollow ground sheep split blade, nice straight edge. I have a version 2, and that thing is just a slicing machine. Oh, this thing is sweet. Yeah, I wanted this one, guys, because I have a non-flipper, so it was really, I wanted a flipper version of the Yeager. It is one of, if not, it's one of my favorite designs, one of my favorite knives, period. So good. And I went with the DLT exclusive ultimately. I was going to get the NC blade version, and I decided, I'll go with DLT. I got my Raptor version 2 exclusive through DLT, and it is smoking good. And I expected this to be the same. I'm sure they are all fantastic, but this one really sold me with the inlay, with the bronze titanium handle, and eventually I won't mind picking up a Zircuti package for this. Eventually, I think it would just really pop with these handles, this inlay. Oh man, this so good looking. I've been waiting for this knife since the end of 2022. When I talked to Brian Brown, he said there was a version 3 coming and it would be in Q4. And at that time, he wasn't sure exactly when. And as the year went on, we are in December and they are finally here. Oh, the Detent's tuned perfectly. No skiffs or nothing in this yet. Maybe we'll put skiffs in it. Doesn't really Doesn't seem to need any skips. This thing is smooth as butter. Oh, oh man. Should we get the V2 out? So my V2 has a lot going on with it. We have zirconium pivot collars, DLC titanium hardware. We have a Zircuti backspacer, Zircuti pocket clip. So this thing's pretty well pimped out, and it's got skiffs for the bearings. So there they are side by side, version 2, version 3. And the inlay version has this extra screw here. You can see the difference in the pivot. There is no pivot collar on the V3s. I think that pivot looks awesome. Very unique. Now you do have a collar on this side, but the hardware will not be transferable. I can't take the V2 and go to the V3. It's slightly different. And I can see it right there. It's slightly different, and I believe something is different with the backspacer as far as how it's mounted in the knife. So you can't, which is okay. I want to keep this hardware exactly where it is. And then, you know, and I love this bronzed look. So I would be happy with it just staying just like this. If I can pick up a Zircuti kit for it, I will do that, but I'm not in any rush. Oh, guys, this thing is just spectacular. Look at that thing. So they are going to, if you have any experience with Yeager, the Yeager, it's going to be, they're going to be very, very similar. Man, what a great looking knife. Look at that thing. Ooh, baby, I'm almost speechless at this point, right at this very second. But that's the cool thing about doing a first impressions on a knife that you really want, and you guys are really getting the, you know, the full effect. So it's coming down right around 7.5 inches or so. You're getting 3 inches of cutting edge. You're about 3.5 to this cutout here, which could be used, you know, lightly for like a light choil for your finger, like a fingertip if you wanted to get up in there, you know, with just the tip. I don't know how much she'll like that, but you can do it, and just like a light duty type deal there. But I knew full well I wouldn't be able to choke up on it quite like I can this one, which is perfectly fine with me. I don't need to. I don't need that to be happy. To have the cutout and the flipper, that's what I want. This is right up my alley. He did non-flippers, he did flippers. So it was kind of, you know, pick whichever you wanted. He had tons of different exclusives. So you could really pick from a ton of different knives. And ultimately, I decided to go with this one. And I could have got the NC blade version. It was a coated blade, all DLC'd, and then it had a Arctic Storm carbon fiber inlay. But it was a tough call. If you have been vested in this whole Yeager ordeal for the last 6 months or even longer, it was a tough call, but I'm 100% happy with this thing. Just look at the fat carbon inlay. Oh, man, look at that. Look at the sheen that it has when the light hits it. Oh, everything looks just absolutely perfect on this thing. Oh, love that little swedge up here. Then you have a flat here. Then your hollow starts, and it comes down ultra thin, guys. Ultra thin. So I've been blabbing a lot. It is perfectly centered. Lockup is like 20% or so. No blade play, no wiggle. Oh, man. Whoo, baby. Let's see what that edge is hitting for. Hell, it cuts whether you screw up or not. Oh. Wow. That's what that hollow grind will do, guys. It's with the right geometry and, you know, with the right geometry and a good edge, you can get a nasty slicing beast when it comes to your folders. With the right geometry on the blade and with the right edge, you can just get a fantastic cutting machine. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Get out there, would you? But this is it, guys. This is the one. This is the one I've been waiting on all year to get. Centered. Lockup is solid. Beautiful blade finish with that satin. Edge looks crisp. Everything looks so clean on this thing, guys. And then I love that the inlay is on both sides. Nice big chamfer on the lock bar. Just easy to disengage, guys. Easy to get in there. Easy to disengage it. Cuts great. It's comfortable in hand. The ergos are fantastic. We'll do a full overview of this guy coming up. And for everyone that's still hanging out, you are going to want to stay tuned because we just hit 5,000 subscribers. And we will be doing 5 videos, 5 giveaways, 5 different prize packs, 1 video per prize pack. So you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. We got a bunch of stuff to give away. It's going to be an awesome time right at Christmas time. The giveaway will run through Christmas, and then we'll have the giveaway sometime after New Year's or maybe right before. We'll have to see how things kind of work out, but there will be individual videos for each giveaway, and you must participate in each video in order to try and win that giveaway. So definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, you're going to want to do that in order to win. That is going to be one of the qualifications. You must be subscribed, and we will have a bunch of other rules and regulations. But don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this beautiful masterpiece. Do you have a Yeager? Do you want a Yeager? I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. Some people love this knife. Some people hate this knife, just based off, their personal preferences. I myself love this knife to death, and quite the duo right here. Thanks, guys. I love y'all. Shout out to everyone who has supported the channel, watched the videos, commented down below, hit the thumbs up button. I can't thank you guys enough. It means the world, and without you guys, this is pretty much pointless. So shout out to you guys, and I will catch you on the next one.